My name is Rose, dear. And I have a question for you. What makes you crazy? Do you have any idea, Ani? Sweet, sad Ani, named for the sad dead city that doesn't exist. Love makes you crazy. The death of a parent makes you crazy. Sometimes an entire people go crazy when you change the definition of simple words. When the abhorrent becomes familiar. When the absurd becomes routine and no one seems to know the difference. Or if they know the difference, they don't talk about it. They're silent. And that silence makes us crazy. For Rosemary, it was the housing project she was born into. The dog shit in the hallways. The air shaft where people dumped old trash, rum bottles, unwanted babies. It was the cockroaches that seemed to live in colonies under her eyelids. The young people, her childhood friends who died of diseases reserved for the old. It was watching the cops burst into the living room to beat the shit out of her father. It was being driven insane by lottery numbers that never hit. Winter mornings, so cold she was afraid her ass would stick to the frozen toilet seat. And she'd rip her skin when she stood up, and she'd have a toilet-shaped scar on her ass the rest of her life. It was a sick feeling that in the tenants and projects where she was raised, and where she'll probably die a lonely, miserable death that will never make the headlines. The rules are different than they are for all the rest of the world.